is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Tennessee's offense will go on the attack first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The give. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do it.
He's got it along the sideline. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Scanning the field, it's Francis. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he's got some space. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. It's complete to the right. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Wow, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. That ball comes in like that. That's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Leaves it with the running back. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. Trying to keep this drive alive. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
This is going nuts right now. Ooh, that's some good stuff, man.
So here is the Tennessee offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Makes the grab on the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Vols decide to punt it away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's got it inside the 30. Turns it on down the left side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Hauls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going, as they have a 1st down at the 43.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And that is a tough assignment for a defense, to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back, but how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The Vols want to crank the tempo. Handoff to the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. The play action fake. Quickly complete. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking for a man. It's Francis. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Spits it out to the back. Hits the open man. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. He'll ride his man on the option. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover. They get a chunk of yards, and they are in business. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. Running back searching for a hole. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Dropping back, it's Francis. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Looking to fire. He's got his man, makes the grab. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. The Vols come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was to the end zone, and it's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice.
They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Francis. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. He got it. That cuts the lead down to 28-10. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Turning it on! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. On the run, it's Cook. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the route is on.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the move. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. And the Vols line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads it left. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Tulane! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking to throw, it's Francis. Right down the middle. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Volunteers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Corn. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide open downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Got enough for the first. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking the shot. That pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. So the final period starts with a second down play. Here we go. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the back. With the catch, it's Cook. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man. Looking for the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Wants to throw. It's Francis. Makes the grab down the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the ground with the back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Pulls it, fired complete. At the 35, he's open. There he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Handoff to the lone back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Let's go. Here's the handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Francis. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Quarterback making adjustments. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Ngng comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. Got it, looking for the 1st down. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominate.